welcome to the sound. Today, music teacher is going to introduce my friend, the pop singer, to my favorite band to review on the sound, Nightwish. This is the very first song that I reacted to, and this is going to be my friend's very first time hearing it. Welcome to the show. It's Sara Olsen. How you doing, Sara?
Pretty excited. How are you doing?
So we're going to be listening to some symphonic metal from 2013. Okay, this was done at Wacken Open Air Metal Festival, and the band is Nightwish. It's a 6-piece symphonic metal band with Floorgasm as the lead singer, and this is a special show because this is the first show that Floor is fronting the band for the big European fan base that Nightwish has. This was the meat of the bass's first chance to get to hear her, and this song is a legendary performance, and I'm so excited to share it with you. It's a bit long, so hang in there, and we'll talk all about it at the end.
All right, let's do it.
You have any questions or comments before we start, my friend?
I have my paper in hand here. Everything is gonna be written.
Very good.
Let's do it.
All right. So everyone, welcome to Pop Singer Reacts to Nightwish Ghost Love Score. Her first time hearing Nightwish. And here we go.
Woo!
Siren from the deep came to me, sang my name, my Lord.
How can I sing, I mean?
Oh, that is my kind of music, dude. And like, I mean, it's just flawless, like down to the tech, down to the mix. They had a choir pre-recorded, they had an orchestra pre-recorded. I mean, everything down to like the micro tonality of each vocal was just perfect. And like, dude, like from my understanding of this song was already like one of their big hits, right?
Mhm.
And Floor was not the original singer. She's stepping into this song for the first time at
She
that
did it beautifully.
concert. And like people had high expectations.
Yeah.
And she just delivered.
Yeah.
What do you think?
To begin with, I want to say that I kept closing my eyes and imagining being there alive
Hmm.
because the sensation, like watching it, it's amazing. But imagine the vibe of the place. If I could feel it from here and I'm watching it from a screen of a computer, imagine being there at live, seeing this.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, that's one of the nice things about the headphones, and
yeah,
with having the microphone where I don't have to worry about it right here, like I don't have to like worry if I'm touching it or whatever, you know.
yeah,
I can close my eyes and immerse myself in it, or like kind of squint a little bit, and just look at the screen, and like yeah.
yeah. Just keep on the vibe, you know. The visuals, I don't even have to say anything about this because they thought about detail, every detail, every single one of them, and the fire explosions in the right moment. I know that's like they do that in concerts, you know, but this was so timed, like it's so specifically, and it matched so much with the vibe of the song and how they like the introduction of the video. They were like in a whole vibe, and it was like getting more and more and more exciting, and then they kind of slided into the song for her to come in and start singing. I was like, ah, and
Hmm.
her vocals. She did something that I almost cried.
Hmm.
I don't, let me see. I wrote something like, oh yeah, when she was singing super powerfully, and then she went
Hmm.
to a really soft vocal. I was like,
Hmm.
tears.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
That's my teacher.
unbelievable.
That's my teacher. I can't wait for her fifth vocal lesson. Um, it's been probably um, like the first one, is sort of like a overview mostly. There's not a whole lot of technique stuff in the first one, but from the second, third, and fourth one, I mean, even to a professional singer, like you will learn something from listening to this woman. I mean, she is just so good. I'm so proud to be, having her as a mentor right now, and
I was
just
gonna say
trying
that.
trying to learn how to you know, seamlessly switch from the belting to the
Yeah.
super breathy, like you were talking about, or she brought up a concept called overdrive, is what she refers
Mm-hmm.
to, where you're sort of having your throat and your chest in like an open
Uh,
classical position, like ah, but
uh-huh.
then you're also like kind of trying to bring just as much by squeezing the air out with all your muscles in the front and the back. Um, and she talks about not over breathing, like not
Mm-hmm.
taking in too much air, because if you create too much pressure in there, it can actually like make it more difficult to sustain longer, like
Mm-hmm.
how little air you actually need to sing, and practicing singing using less air. Like that's just a beautiful concept that I hadn't really thought of, and it's like,
Such a
wow.
proud student.
I mean, that's how good of a teacher she is. Really
Yeah,
advanced stuff, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm
that's
not I'm
great.
not looking for the intermediate stuff. I want to know how to get a sound even remotely close to what she had on that stage. Oh my lord. Whew.
I
So
don't even.
when she
Her
went up
voice.
to that I don't know what it was, that highest note, and then held that really long tonic. Um, the fans
Mm.
call that a floorgasm.
Saying that she was about to give me an orgasm with her.
I said floorgasm. Yeah, it is. It's real. It does. It builds up. And one of the things I love about that song, I've listened to it several times now. I love how it comes full circle. Like when it first starts, you get that chicka 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 chicka
Yeah.
chicka chicka, right? And then at the end, it comes back to that, and she's going
Yeah.
whoo whoo whoo. I can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? And it's that same with the choir behind her, right?
Yeah.
And I'm, yeah,
It's
I'm not going to try to
insane
cover that.
though.
But hey, you could. Do you want to do a cover? I'll do the acoustic guitar somehow for
You
that song,
tried
and
to
you can
throw me
sing. What
under
do you
the
say?
bus. I can never. Oh my
I'm trying to
god.
copy 5 people at once. You're only trying to copy Floor. You got the easier job.
Come on, spare me.
Hey, it shows how much I think of you, though, that I would put you on the spot like that. Because I'm dead serious. You can see it in my eyes. My level of DGAF is up here, man. Like I said, I'm just here to have a good time. And like to even attempt something like that, you got to have some pretty big cojones, if you know what I'm saying, because that is not an easy song by any
No.
stretch of the imagination. It is incredibly complicated. Tons of meter changes, all the
Yeah.
symphonic parts. Like, how would you do like the orchestral breakdown part with just an acoustic guitar? I'd have to
Yeah.
sit there and like figure out each one of those chords and like how to translate that. It'd be so much work.
It
But I would do
seems
it.
like so much work.
I'll do it. I
No,
just have to
now
have
I
a
mean
singer.
the first one that we did this react.
Hmm.
He made it look like it was super simple, right? Even though we
Alip
know that
Bata.
is not.
Hmm.
This one, he made it look like it's extremely hard because you got to see all the angles that they show with the camera, and they were like, "Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na." I'm lost. I'm lost. Where am I? And it
That's
sounds
why I love
just
it.
terrific. It's amazing. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got the feeling like I was at a concert, and I'm starting from smiling so much, I'm starting to get the sore cheeks, when you go to the concert and you're having
Yeah.
so much fun that your cheeks hurt. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
miss
love it.
concerts. I had an idea.
Okay, go for it.
If they want us to try to kind of like do a cover of this performance, they have to let us know in the comments. But it has to have like a lot of reaction into it. What do you think?
Well, I mean, like I said, trying to do all that on an acoustic guitar won't be easy. But I mean, I'm sure that there's dedicated fans that have made maybe like an ultimate guitar page or something that would help me at least get started. Um,
Hmm.
one of the things that I found is that like I don't by any stretch have perfect pitch, but I do have a really strong relative pitch. And it was so funny because it took a lot of courage for me to do that acoustic cover of How's the Heart that I just put up
Hmm.
today. From the time we're shooting this, we'll probably be airing this much later. It's out. You guys can watch it. Okay, How's the
Watch
Heart
it.
acoustic cover. But anyway, you know, like I was just listening to it and I could hear that it started off in A minor. It's inexplicable. Like I didn't have an instrument. I just,
Yeah.
I could just feel it was A minor. You
That's
know,
because you're amazing.
but by the end, right? Like I said, it's modulated to D minor, and it was like
Mhm.
listening to it, and I was like, this is so strangely beautiful because she's now lower than she was at the
Yeah.
beginning, and I was like, this is not a usual songwriting technique when I was listening to it. And then all of a sudden the belting up an octave comes out and I was like, shit my pants. Oh my god, that's why they modulated down. Holy shit. Nightwish always delivers, man. Every song I've listened to them so far has been amazing, and I'm just so grateful that you guys and the Nightwish Army have set me on this path and this journey. And, I'm going to keep going. So keep directing me. Like I said, leave your comments. Tell us what you want to see me react to, what you want to see Sara react to. And if you thumbs up on somebody's suggestion, it's democracy. You're voting for it. So, the most popular ones win. That's why we're doing Ghost Love Score. People were saying, after seeing Wacken 2013, all the concert, they wanted to, get my second impression on it, and I really do think that, it was almost a shame that I started with the best song,
Aw,
but
yeah.
it's one of the best 3 songs in that whole concert for sure. It's just phenomenal, and it's so epic. There's parts of it that are like face melting metal. There's parts of it that are like, heart touching ballad. There's parts of it that are like progressive, like counting struggles. It's just an incredible song. I'm so grateful that you came on the show and reacted to it with me, Sara. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Doing the
Yeah.
react videos is really, really super fun when my tech works. I mean, I love it.
Yeah. It's the greatest experience.
And, so to continue this journey, right? Send us your comments, guys. Let us know what you want to see Sara react to, right? We'll go along with it, and we'll try to set it up and do it here, even if it's something that I've already done, right? I'll introduce my pop singer friend here to it, and
Yeah.
make sure you guys check out her music, right? Sara is an incredible singer. I mean, I don't want you to compare her to Floor, 'cause she's totally different.
Don't spare me.
She's totally different, but I really personally love Sara's voice. I love your voice, Sara. I love your songwriting. So keep doing what you're doing. Make sure you guys check out her Patreon. Make sure you guys check out my Patreon. Please, for $1 a month, you can get bonus content from me.
Yes.
My podcast. We got covers, original music coming out. I'm doing my best to put out a video every single day. It's insane, but I love you guys that much. I'm giving you a new video every day. So make sure you check out my website, MatthewsMusicLessonsStudio.com. Thank you again, Sara. Make sure you check her out, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys next time on The Sound.